Good morning, guys. Happy New Year to everyone out there. Coming back at you with a video. This video, what I'm coming back at you with, I don't make money on these videos. All I did was just give you information and tell you to migrate to somewhere else you can afford. By letting you know this information is this, as I'm saying, I don't make money on these videos. Did nobody give me anything on these videos. I just do it out of the kindness of my heart to tell people to relocate it, because I see that a lot of things is coming. Most people doing job now, they're gig jobs, delivering, Ubers, they're the gigs jobs. There's no jobs out there anymore. And I'm telling you, a lot of companies going to lay off people in this year coming, because they're not making that money. Company are not making that money. The company in business to make money. And if you decided that you want to stay in New York, it's fine. I'm not telling you to leave New York because I want you to leave New York. But if you notice, a lot of migrants coming into New York. A lot of migrants. The governor himself can't even afford them to keep them housing. And sooner or later, they're going to be on the street. And they are on the street right now. Don't get me wrong. They are on the street right now. So if you feel like you want to stick around because you got family member here, everything here is here for you, I'm telling you right now, please migrate. Because people leaving to Florida, Georgia, and several different other states they're moving to. If you feel like you want to stick where you're close to your families, upstate New York is good enough for you. Chemung County, Elmira, New York, that's Chemung County. Ithaca, all those places up there, the southern tier of New York, very nice place. You can get property there. If you're not listen to me, I'm telling you this because we're not wealthy, we're not billionaire. So if you don't have no money enough to, I can't afford to buy a house because houses are so expensive, go to Chemung County, go to Elmira. You can find a fixer up there for 65,000. Fix it up to your liking. If you can afford more than that, you can find house up there to $500,000 up to $1 million. You can find anything you want up there for your liking. At the end of the day, it will suit you better than sleeping on the street. I'm telling you straight up, it will suit you better than sleeping on the street. Because if you wait around, you're gonna sleep on the street, because there's a lot of migrants here, need somewhere to sleep, and there's a lot of citizens here who can find nowhere to sleep. They're in shelters too. So I'm telling you now, the little you have, savings you have, try to get up somewhere and go somewhere, migrate to somewhere, because it's coming. It's a flood coming, and it's gonna end up with you living from sofa to sofa or on the street. So if you can own a property in your name, you can pass it down to your loved ones later on, it's better off than living on the street. As I said, you can find property up there. I am telling you that. You can find property up there starting from 60, 65 going up, and you can work on it and put it to your liking. You can go, if you don't want to work on no property, don't get me wrong. Some people don't have the money to work on a property. If you don't want to work on it, you can go into it and buy one from $150,000, $200,000 to $500,000 to $500 million. Anything you want, it is there to your liking. Very quiet, very nice. Every supermarket, every store you can think of, it's there. So you don't have to worry about, I'm going to live somewhere where I can't find Walmart or I can't find my store. Don't worry about that. It's there. It is there. Listen to me. I have this guy that I met up there, Adrian. His name is Adrian. He's a realtor. Give him a call. I don't know anything about real estate. I'm not a real estate guy, but what I know, I don't want to live on the street. I don't want to keep my kids on the street. Adrian is the one who get my property for me. Very nice guy. You can call him, check him out, see what he have to offer. He will walk you through the process. He will take your hand and walk you through the process. Very nice guy. Adrian don't give me a dime, a penny to mention this to you. I'm just telling you because he was very nice to me. And that's the type of person who he is. And he will there for you. Any type of property you need, anything you need. I'm going to give you his number first. First and foremost, let me give you his number. 607-207-0307. And again, I'm going to repeat that. It's 607 area code 207-0307. Adrian, very nice guy. Tell him I send you. Howard send you, because I'm telling you, if you need anything, Adrian will get it for you. If you don't want to live in Elmira, Ithaca, or anywhere on the southern tier, he will find it for you. And I'm telling you, if you don't find somewhere to live, put yourself, you're gonna out of a house. You're gonna out of on the street. Don't depend on the government. Please, don't depend on the government. If you keep depending on the government, you know what's gonna happen to you? Sooner or later, you're gonna be on the street. Because there's so much things that the government have to take care of. Especially, look at these migrants. They focus on right now, try to take care of these migrants, and they still can't do it. They still can't accommodate all of them. How many people coming in? So I'm saying, the time that you're gonna wait and you got a savings, and the time that you're gonna wait and do stupid things with your money, invest it in a property. Listen what I'm saying to you. Invest it in property, real estate. Don't worry about, I'm living in Brooklyn, Bronx, New York, and I can't afford it. No, call Adrian. He will find you a loan. He will get you into something. Call up Adrian. He will get you something. He's a very nice guy. He will try to work with you. And I'm telling you, don't wait too late. Because if you're gonna wait too late, you're gonna sorry later on. Remember, early bird catch your first worm. That's what it said. You can get up tomorrow morning. And now most people are doing gig jobs. Gig jobs they're doing. They're delivering, they're doing this, they're doing DoorDash, they're doing all that because they're trying to make up just to live, just to put their head into a roof. That's what they're doing. We're all trying to catch up. But remember, 99% of people here, it's away from losing their stability. One sickness, one downfall, and they're out on the outside in the cold. What I'm trying to say to you, if you're paying rent, $2,500, $2,000, $3,000 rent just to live in New York City, you can own your own home upstate New York. Most people get away from New York City. They leave to Georgia, they leave to Florida, and then leave out of New York City because of high rent and still living. You're not, the money we're paying for living in New York, you're not getting the quality of life anymore. So as I'm saying to you, you can work from home, you can do anything. If you don't want to go that far to Georgia and go out of state, and you want it closer to your family, Elmira is just 4 hours, 3.5 hours, depends on where in the city you're going. Back and forth. You can drive down same day and drive back up the same day if you wanted to. So what I'm trying to say to you, find yourself a home. I'm telling you, find yourself a home. It's too much people can become homeless now. Too much. And 90% of the time when you speak to, most people think that, okay, oh, you're just homeless because they're on drugs. Are they homeless because they're on something? Please, don't listen to that statistic. None of these people homeless because they're on drugs. It's because sometimes people go down the wrong path. Sometimes people go to work, have their home, have their cars, and something happened in their life and turn them down. Listen to me. Some mishappen. Don't because you driving a nice car today, things can happen to you tomorrow. It is the same thing happened to a lot of these people. They probably, if you listen to some of these people's story, listen, go on YouTube and you can see a lot of these stories out there. Because as I said, I don't edit my videos. I directly straight to you. Go on them. There's a lot of people out there where have a lot of different videos. People have nice home, nice family, and something happened, tragedy hit, and they're on the street or they're doing sofa living. What I'm saying, when you have the time, can afford a nice Mercedes, nice BMW, a nice Lexus, you can take that money and invest into a property. A property. If you don't even want to live there right now, because I'm I'm back and forth. I'm from Elmira to in the city, back to the city. I'm from Long Island and I'm Elmira. So you can do the same. I work down in my business and I go up and I'm ready. You can do the same. If you don't want to move right away, but invest into a property, that's when time comes, you have somewhere to go. Because as I said, you can up there today and you can down tomorrow. Nobody knows what goes on tomorrow. If we all know what's going to happen tomorrow, it will be a better day for us. But nobody knows that. So you prepare for tomorrow. So when you take your money, I'm not saying don't drive nice stuff, don't buy nice clothes. I'm not saying that. But if you put away just a little bit for tomorrow, we will all be better. Most people depend on the government. And you said, okay, this is going to happen to us. Oh, things going to change. No, government only need your vote. That's all they need, your vote. And you're going to give it to them. Trust me, they only need your vote to get them in and have that power. And once they have that power, remember, there are a lot of people who gave them that millions of dollars to campaign. They owe them a favor. You are at the bottom. Remember, I say that your vote is just a vote. You are at the bottom of the barrel. The person who gave them that billions of dollars to campaign, they are at the top of that barrel. They're the one come first. And most time, they're the one they're going to use and screw you over by passing laws and bill to favor these people to screw you over. And you're going to work and pay back the money, go back to Let me tell you something. Rich people can throw away $1 million through the window. And next month, that $1 million will come back in their pocket. And they don't do nothing. Just these laws that they pass, let that money when they throw away through the window come right back in their account tomorrow morning. Because of you gonna work and put it back in their pocket. And tell me, if you don't secure your future or your kids' future or your grandkids' future, they all gonna live in a welfare situation depending on the government or live on the street. So I'm telling you, the time when you have to go out and celebrate and have fun, put away something. As I said, you can find property in Elmira from $60 all the way up to $1 million. $60 all the way up. As I said, if you got $60, you can buy a car, because most car costs $40,000, $50,000, $60,000. You can buy a nice car. You can put it down on a property in Elmira. And you can take your time and build that property. Don't no rush. Whatever money you make tomorrow, you fix up a room. Next day you make a money, fix up another room, fix the kitchen, the bathroom, and get it there. Don't rush. But if you don't not start today, tomorrow you're gonna end up on the street. And that's all I'm saying. Please, if you need a realtor, I'm not a realtor. If you need a realtor, call Adrian. And I'm gonna give his number again. His number is 607-207-0307. Call Adrian up. And again, call Adrian up. He's a very nice guy. He could show you all the property he have. Because he's the one get me in Elmira. Very nice guy. Very nice guy. Chemung County is a very nice county. Look it up. Follow him. Call him up. Trust me, it's all in your favor, not mine. But I'm just telling you. Like this video. Share it to your loved ones. Because I'm telling you, a lot of people are going to think tomorrow is going to be better. It's a rat race. It's a rat race out there. You said, a rat race? I'm telling you, it's a rat race. The fittest of the fittest is going to survive. And remember, it's not a lot of fittest out there. So if you wait until you think the government is going to fix your problem for you, I'm sorry, my friend. Sorry to disappoint you. The only thing they need is your vote. The only thing they need is your vote. And they're going to give you a lot of promises. A lot of promises. Democrat, Republican, Independents, a lot of promises. That is what they do. Hey, they don't lie to you because they love you. They lie to you because they want to get ahead. And when you put them in power, they make that decision for you. And that decision is the man up the top who give them that $1 billion. They're going to take care of them first. Hey, nothing wrong with that. If you can find me one politician who's honest, just one politician, because they have to step on somebody's neck to get where they are. I'm telling you that. Any politician you have, any billionaire you have to screw somebody over to get it to the top. So if you can find one of those people, honestly, every honest people you can think of in life is poor. Every honest people who you think of don't have nothing. Look at these people who feeding the homeless, pantry, all these people. You think they're rich? No. Any people who you think of helping each others, they're poor people. Turn around, help poor people. Politician, rich people have to step on somebody's neck to get where they are. They have to screw someone over to get where they are. I'm not saying that they don't donate back to the poor. They do that. I'm not going to say that they don't donate back to the poor, because guilty conscience sometimes comes up. I screw a lot of people over, so I return some money back to them. But at the end of the day, look out for yourself and your loved one, for not to be on the street and depend on the government to support you. Listen to me. Don't depend on your government to support you. All right? Like, share, and subscribe.